More and more, I get the question from potential clients and associates.
Is video really worth the time and effort that it requires?
That's a good question.
And pretty much every time I get this question, I go through a list of pros and cons of videos. So this week, I thought I would actually tackle this question publicly, as I feel like lots of you may want to hear the answer too. Without further ado, my name is Tara, and in this week's segment of Truly Social, I give to you the pros and cons of doing video. Ready?
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm going to start by acknowledging that video has a very high barrier to entry. It's not like signing up to Twitter and retweeting and having conversations here and there. And it's not like hopping onto Pinterest to get lost. So rewarding.
Wow, that was weird.
Sorry, I lost myself there for a second. Phew. To do video and to do video well, you need to learn certain skills, and there are lots of steps to take. So the con number one to making video is that it has a higher barrier to entry.
But it's hard.
Now, that being said, there are plenty of people who have been very successful on YouTube and other platforms just recording themselves with their webcam or camera phone. But most brands want to prepare a wee bit more than that for video. And I get it. I myself invested in a nicer camera and lighting and sound equipment so that my videos would look a bit more polished. A little more polish, I think, works for the professional audience.
That sounds awesome.
No, it's lame. Everything's lame.
On the flip side, the pro number one is the same as the first con. Video has a high barrier to entry. This means that if you invest the time to learn and improve and get rolling with it on a regular basis, any competition you have will also have a tougher time catching up. The key here is to go in early, like yesterday, and get going with it. You won't be perfect in the beginning, but that's okay.
Well, nobody's perfect.
The web is all about learning and growing, and your audience, they want to learn and grow with you. Con number two is cost. Video production costs more than the other form factors because of the level of skill needed. You can DIY it, learn how to shoot and edit on your own, but even time is money for busy professionals like us. Am I right?
Right.
On one end, you have a plethora of free social media platforms that you can just type into. And on the other end is video, which, if you want to do it right, may require some investment of both time and money.
I'll take Bullsh for 200.
But all of this is made up for with pro number two. Video is the most engaging of all of the media. Yes, it takes more time and money to produce, but the results are also tenfold. I blogged for many years, and people engage with my posts, but nothing like they do with my videos. I get so many emails filled with thank yous and stories now, and my clients who do video get people running up to them on the street to gush about how much they love their latest episode. This feels good, but it's because video is so personal. People feel like they know more when they can hear your thoughts in your own voice. It's beautifully intimate.
I know exactly who you are.
Con number three is slow grown-up adoption. YouTube has over 1 billion registered users and nearly 5 billion videos are viewed daily, but the lion's share of those views come from a younger demographic. That being said, the 35+ set is the fastest growing audience on YouTube, and video isn't only effective there. Instagram video is reportedly the most engaging of all, and Instagram has attracted a more mature audience. Still, if you're producing grown-up content, you probably won't get the subscribers of Superwoman or the Smosh Brothers, but that's okay. We don't need screaming fans. We need business.
It's strictly business.
Which leads me to pro number three, the SEO benefits of video, especially on YouTube. YouTube, as you probably know, is a Google property, and a well-optimized, useful video on YouTube is going to get you a great spot in the search results. And since more and more people are taking on YouTube to search for help on everything from fixing a leaky faucet to maximizing their RSPs, you have a great chance of showing up high in those results.
If you build it, he will come.
And a bonus pro is confidence. I know that video has helped me with my presentation skills, but I also watch my clients soar in that department as well. It's great for personal growth. Nothing like watching yourself on camera to give you raw feedback. Yeah, it hurts a bit at first, but it's so rewarding to look back at those early videos to see how far you've grown.
Come far, Pilgrim.
So as a quick run through, the cons of videos are high barrier to entry, cost and time, and slow grown-up adoption. While the pros of video are high barrier to entry for your competition, deeper engagement and relationship building, SEO, and personal growth. Video is engaging. It's becoming more and more people's preferred way of learning and getting information. It's memorable, it's trust building, and it's great for credibility. I've moved over to video because, well, it's been great for my business. I always like to say that you should never trust an agency who doesn't eat their own dog food.
Oh, I used to love doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow too.
If it didn't work for my B2B business, I definitely wouldn't be recommending it to others. And in reality, the investment isn't as crazy as you may imagine. Check out my playlist on getting started on YouTube. Lots of people have successfully launched video series that are doing great. Like Brandon Kelly, for instance. You should check him out if you're interested in Bitcoin. I'm a very proud teacher of this one. He launched just over a month ago and has already more subscribers than I have.
Jealous much?
Speaking of which, you can help me keep up with Brandon by clicking on subscribe here on YouTube, and don't forget the bell. Clicking that will notify you of when I upload new videos, which I do pretty much every week. If you have any other questions or pros and cons to add, let me know in the comments below. My name is Tara, and this has been Truly Social.